Our first case study involves a company we got involved with at a conference a few years ago. The CIO met us, took us to dinner, and told us his story. In short, he'd been pulled out of retirement to work for a CEO that had taken over a company recently. It's about a $70 million healthcare company, and he was aware of a lot of problems. He had problems with database performance, server uptime, data sprawl, overworked staff, and he told us that he needed a couple of months to get his act together before he could bring us in, but that he knew that he needed our services. As circumstances happened, he wasn't able to wait 2 months because about a week later, he had a system crash and his people couldn't bring it back up. We got involved, brought the system back up, and at that time identified the things that we needed to do in order to stabilize the environment. Once the environment was stabilized, he said, "You're right, we need to talk now. We really can't wait because we need this environment managed correctly." His problem was data governance. He had a number of people who knew some of the things about some of the systems. He didn't have anybody who knew everything about all the systems. And we had a situation where not only were the systems down, but the customers were calling and complaining. If your customers are calling and complaining, this escalates the risk you have of losing your customers and not being able to be perceived as the problem solver, but instead as part of the problem. Restated, proper data governance procedures are going to improve your uptime, improve your customer retention, and hence improve your profitability.